Let's get another check of the forecast now with meteorologist Chris Mulcahy. Chris?
I like the term that Ben used, icky, because this is really the definition of that. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Monday motivation. After a wet start, you're going to have your head in the clouds, literally 1,450 feet up in the atmosphere. And we do have some green stuff here on the map. That's some of the wet stuff. That means that we are still dealing with a few on and off light rain showers. Better chance right now in the western side of York and Chester County. That'll spread its way further off towards the east. A lot of this is falling more as a drizzle to a light rain. Not so much heavy, but it won't be surprised if you have like a moderate intensity shower that could be brushing by over the coming hours. And that's really the name of the game. On and off rain until it's widespread, and that's going to be late tomorrow. And then our highs today, only the mid-50s. And this is pretty much spot on where we should be. 56 is the average high, and that's what we have for today. 60 degrees in Chirag, where it's a little bit drier and a little bit warmer. So yeah, we're taking a step back from our high of 67 degrees, but how nice was that, right? Sunshine, mid to the upper 60s. Alas, as we move forward, we have some fronts that are dancing in the area. That's blasting in more moisture coming out of the southwest, and you can see this conveyor belt of rain moves in late Tuesday overnight, and that's going to jog into your Wednesday morning. Now, once the front clears, that's going to also cool us down. Mild temperatures in the meantime. Looking at our futurecast rainfall through Wednesday morning, we're seeing a range of up to 1 to 3 inches of rain. So I think that 1 to 2 is kind of the sweet spot, but some areas could see a little bit more. I think especially from the Morganton Hickory area right up into the foothills, and that's why we have a low risk for excessive rainfall. That's through Tuesday, heading into Wednesday morning. More of a medium threat further southwest. You go through parts of Atlanta and Georgia, and then that threat is past and gone later on Wednesday. So I want to go through all the rain chances. Check it out. As I mentioned, on and off, on and off. I think most of the day is staying dry. South of I-85 overnight tonight has a better chance for a few heavier showers to pass, but there's actually more dry slots compared to wet ones. Also, some of that patchy dense fog is going to be a possibility through the overnight for your Monday night to Tuesday morning time frame. Check out the main threat for rain, though. Once you get to about 2 to 4 o'clock, rain's starting to move in, but it's not just rain. It's actually a chance for thunderstorms. So some of these reds that you're seeing here, yeah, that's a general thunderstorm chance for the entirety of the Carolinas during your Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, and even Tuesday night. So here's what it looks like at 3 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock. At this point, you have a pretty decent line coming from this. We're not under the gun as far as any severe threats go, but you are looking at a widespread heavy rain chance with a threat for some dangerous lightning. Even some gusty winds could be along this right now. So we don't have a lot of conditions that are going to lead to that widespread severity, but still going to be some very heavy rain and going to impact your Tuesday evening. Once that line passes, the final hurrah is going to be your Wednesday morning, so it's another wet morning commute, but the back side of this is that front is going to change any rain over in the high country, first above 4,000 feet over to snow. That eventually tapers off heading into your Wednesday afternoon, and the rain is past and gone. As far as how much snow, I think it's just a dusting to a coating, maybe up to 2 inches on top of the mountaintops, but a cold front will cool things down. So we're going from either side of 60 degrees. We actually have the 60s tomorrow, low 60s on Wednesday, to the 50s on Thursday and the 40s Friday and Saturday. That also means our lows are back below freezing Thursday through Saturday morning.